Hey there guys of the YouTube community, Justice Cannon is back again with a very interesting classic. A classic firearm, classic everything. And what do I mean by classic? Well, I actually mean this little puppy right here. The Heritage Rough Rider Single Action Revolver. This, of course, is what I consider the Colt 45's little brother. Or baby brother, depending on who you ask. But anyways, this particular model was made back in 1993 by the Heritage Firearms Manufacturing Company over in Bainbridge, Georgia. So the only people over in Georgia, thank you very much. But that's not to say that I got this from Georgia. No, that's not what I'm saying. Anyways, the reason why I consider this the 45's little brother is because it is chambered either in a .22 Magnum or .22 long rifle. And of course, I got this one here in the .22 long rifle. Now, before we continue any further, I plan on actually making two parts to this. The first one is just a basic review and a field strip, but the second part will come in later this week. So anyways, with that being said, let me go ahead and give yourself a basic rundown of how this works for you first timers. Now, basically, what you do is that now it was designed similar to that of a Colt 73 Peacemaker. C-O-L-T. Colt. Similar to Colt, as you would. That there's one of the cool things about revolvers like this, like especially the old cowboy revolvers at the time. You can perform little spinning tricks with it. For your first timers, or those who are still practicing, just do it one spin at a time. But if you're confident you could do multiple spins, just make sure you catch it and don't let it slip out of your hands. So anyways, let me go ahead and give you guys a basic field strip of how to take this apart. What you do is simple is put it in half cock, which means only 2 clicks. You open up this little door here where you chamber in your rounds. As you can see, it's empty. It's empty, no rounds in there, which is a good thing. And because you always want to treat your firearms as if though it was loaded. Even though it's not, you should treat it as it should. One of the safety rules. So anyway, then you press this little button here. I know you guys can't see all that well. But press that down, pull this rod up. Set that down there. And out pops your cylinder. Anybody can learn how to do this. Anybody. And it's great for first timers. I should know because the Heritage Rough Rider was actually my very first handgun that I owned before I had, back when I had it and back when I had my Makarov. Which, of course, I don't own my Makarov anymore. Oh well. What's done's done. So anyways, with that being said, and if you want to put it back together, you just do it the reverse. Of course, the real trick is to keep the cylinder in place. Sometimes it's a little tricky. Hold on. There we go. Got it in there. Now, of course, when it's all the way cocked, you can't spin the cylinder. Neither can you when it hammers down. But at half cock, then you can. In fact, here's a little bit of a fact. One of the characters from the Metal Gear series, Revolver Ocelot, he actually used a single action revolver throughout most of his career. That was really bad. anyways, this here is a really great gun for those who like to play cowboy at the time. But but like I said, I do plan on making two parts to this. The first, this of course, the first part was just that basic review and the field strip and everything, and then its features. Oh, speaking of features, one really neat thing about this Rough Rider is that it has its own safety mechanism, where where of course, now where you see where that gap is there on purpose, because there is a small wedge that actually prevents the hammer from striking the firing pin. It just stops just shy of where the firing pin is. Now, of course, when you set the safety down, the hammer is now at rest. That's on top of the firing pin. And you can tell it's on fire because of a small red dot that you see there. I know it's not my best quality with this kind of a camera, but you can see that dot there. That there's telling that it's now on fire. But of course, we always want to keep it on safe. Always want to keep that on safe. Don't forget that. So, so anyways, guys, now I know some of you guys are probably thinking, hey, well, I know you guys are probably out there probably saying, well, Justice, well, how do you load it? Well, I know that I originally saved this for a part 2, but since you guys are probably wondering, I'll go ahead and perform for you guys. But keep in mind, I will keep this on safe. That's the important thing. I want to keep it on safe at all times. Let me just gonna take a bit. Hold on. All right, I managed to get this open. I was having a bit of a hard time getting it open with my nails, so I had to use my knife. Anyways, the kind that I have, these are the Winchester brand. These, of course, are the Winchesters, which is a really good brand, and for all your firearm needs, especially in terms of ammunition. There we go. Okay, so now these, of course, are the copper-plated 8 hollow points. So now, so anyways, hold on. There's the ammo. Here's a revolver. So now let me go ahead and load this up for you. There we go. Just start with a few rounds. So you put it in half cock, and then you, of course, carefully place each round in. I'm only going to do 3 for safety reasons. And of course, when you get done all firing, you just inject them like so. And there you go. It's just that simple. So anyways, guys, there is the basic review and features of the Heritage Rough Rider single action revolver. If you guys really do like this, please let me know down in the comments below what you think of the Heritage Rough Rider so far. And I promise you, later on this week, we're gonna head on down to the range and shoot it. But until then, you guys take care of yourself. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Please subscribe over to my channel. It's probably on this side, I think. Let me down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and let me know what you guys think of it. Anyways, with that there being said, you guys have a safe evening. Take care. And as always, be strong, be positive, and please, be kind to others. Bye.